We're gonna hike Beaver Dam Trail, and it's a pretty easy trail. So they said, pretty easy trail. It's level, flat, no hills, easy walking. So, oh, I'll be darned, look who I see on the trail today. Hey lady, you want to hike a trail with me today?
Of course.
Cool. It's supposed to be a big beaver dam up here, and some kind of like a gazebo thing or something that you can stop at and check it out. So, and there was a guided hike with this naturalist girl, and I think she was hoping we would meet up with her and walk the trail with her. But
it was at 2.
It was at 2, and it's like 2:30 right now, so
we were eating lunch.
We had to make a choice: eat lunch, get something on our bellies, or wait to eat and
after the
hike this trail. So we still wouldn't have eaten at this point. We would be hungry, crabby. We don't want that. So we decided we would eat first and then hike the Beaver Dam Trail.
The crabby would be referencing me if I don't eat.
Well, my tummy was growling too, so now we got something in our bellies. We're good to go. We'll hike this trail and see what it has to offer. Oh, it's a little muddy. Alright, this is the gazebo out in the middle of nowhere that looks out over the Beaver Dam. But I'm guessing you can't really see the Beaver Dam because of all of the foliage here. You can see the Beaver Dam swamp. But I'm going to guess the Beaver Dam is over there somewhere along that edge.
Maybe we've yet to come to it. The path continued.
Yeah, they said, I heard them say though you could see the Beaver Dam from the gazebo.
No.
So that's why the gazebo was here. But you see water's definitely backed up here. And that looks like downhill over there, so. Nice little gazebo. Lots of graffiti on the boards up here. And down the posts too. Yo, girlfriend, got Harley mileage. Live, laugh, always love. Always smile. All right, back to the trail and we'll head on back. I think this is the halfway point. So, back down through this little mucky area. They got this owl all excited back here. Here he comes. Oh, that was a fancy cry. That's a barred owl. He's just way up in the middle there, and he can't see him, but
You can hear him.
he's right up in there. Now this fella came down the trail and he has his laptop and he's playing the owl sound, and the owl heard it.
He called it in.
And the owl came flying in, and now the owl's sitting up and he's just hooting up a storm back up in there. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that was part of our Beaver Dam nature hike.
The highlight.
Yeah, that was the highlight of it, because the gazebo was kind of a...
The dam was a letdown. I didn't see anything. That's so weird. I keep hoping they'll fly through.
Love it. You gotta love it.
Nature is amazing.
It is amazing.
That's so cool.
And we're done. That was about a 1 mile loop on the Beaver Dam Trail. And that dang beaver didn't lend us a view of his beaver dam at all. This is one of the main boat launches for the park. And as I've learned, this lake, although it's as huge as it is, only has a 20 horsepower motor limit. So you don't see the great big speedboats out here. You don't hear the roar of the engines. There's sailboating, there's bass boats, and there's catamarans. And anything in between smaller than that. So you're going to see kayaks, flat bottom boats, whatever anybody wants to fish in, but no high powered boats out there at all. It's a very quiet, peaceful place. Very nice. So there you go, that's our hike to the Beaver Dam. What is it, you're asking? It's a picnic table in the deserted Ghost Campground. We somehow stumbled across a campground in Pennsylvania, a state park campground, that's totally deserted. There's a bathhouse over there, totally deserted. My wife found a campfire grate. Well, that's a nice grate.
I know.
Why don't you load it up in the truck? We can take it home.
I don't think I can pick it up.
And it would be a nice place, but it's like the state ran out of funding and they just closed the campground. And of course it is open for boat ramp. There's a little boat ramp down by the lake and cars are down there. But that's about it. All the buildings are deserted. As you see, all of the campsites are deserted. This right here was a campsite. Here's the curb where you'd back your RV in. There's the electric over there. And yeah, it's a done deal. More sites down that way. At one time, this was a big booming campground. Another trail that we have found in the deserted campground. And We're gonna walk it. We're the only ones here, I'm pretty sure of that, huh, Vee?
Well, other than Sasquatch or snakes or who knows what. Bears.
Vee thinks she's gonna stumble across a bear. I'm not ruling that out, because there are bear here in PA. It's a beautiful forest. I don't know if this will take us out to any lake views or not, but we'll find out. Looks like a nice trail. Not very well used, that's for sure. But so far, fairly easy to walk.
Scaring the spider.
Spider. The deserted campsites of Tuttle Point Campground. Another deserted bathhouse. From what we're reading, the place was closed down 6 years ago. But I'm looking at this place and it's like it's been deserted for 30 years or more. There's moss growing on it. Some of the tables are completely gone, just rotted away. You see they got electric at the campsites. But look at these tables, are just in deplorable condition, like they've been there for 30 years. It's a ghost campground. There's site 136, that's a beauty.
It's a pretty area. The woods are gorgeous.
It's a pretty area, yeah.
We took a hike back in there and it looked like an enchanted forest.
Mm-hmm. A lot of moss-covered trees. It kind of reminds you of the mountains or the Adirondacks. I don't know what that is over there. Some kind of a little gazebo hut. Hard to tell what that was. Ain't nothing now. Well, cats, it's our last night here at Pymatuning State Park. And we're back over where all the carp were on the water, but this is called the spillway area. And we're here to catch some sunsets. So, let's see, we got the camera set up here. And I got the lens all fixed in there on a beautiful picture across the lake. The sun's still going down. It's not all the way down yet. We've got some ways to go. So we're just kind of sitting here waiting for the sun to set. and see if we get some really nice postcard pictures.